Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Chicago White Sox. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Rafael Devers.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you've got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about to get underway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Spencer Arrighetti. And for some reason, he's not quite as effective here in front of his home crowd, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and the fans are well aware of that. For him, he's got to just not press and go out there and say, hey, I'm just treating this like any start. Home, on the road, it doesn't matter. My job is to focus on that catcher's mitt, attack hitters, and just try to move through a ball game. So if he can find that kind of focus, doesn't matter where he's pitching because he has good enough stuff to go out there and win a ball game.
Brenton Doyle, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. Outside low, and the count even 1-1. Inside, just missed.
2-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Outside, and now it's 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Ha-Sung Kim in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Late on that fastball.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Arenado to second, on the first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Next for Colorado, Seiya Suzuki, 4th on the National League RBI leaderboard. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
And it goes just foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here on the south side. And on the hill, the big righty, Jake Junis. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Sal Frelick stands in now and watches strike 1. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Rafael Devers.
Well, he's in pretty good company right now on that AL leaderboard for home runs. Top 5 for the guy, and he's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. You don't see him missing too many pitches, and when he gets the one that he wants, he doesn't miss it. It goes a long way.
David Fry in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Rafael Devers in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that.
0-2.
Two outs. And 1-2. And the slider just misses.
It's a good take.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swings and misses, and that'll do it. So 1 left for the White Sox. Scoreless after 1. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Anthony Santander. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And he deals. There's a strike. 95 of that one. And the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. And now 1-2. Got a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Kicks and fires.
Ball.
Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Second inning here, no score. Bounce to the right side. Over to Arenado. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 6, the third baseman, number 24,
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Fraley squeezes it, and that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here on the south side, here's Pete Alonso.
the designated hitter.
So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
And the right-hander deals. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
2 strikes.
Slider misses outside. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. And the righty deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Casey Schmidt, batting with one down, takes a strike. One out, bases empty. Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Kicks and deals. Got him. 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Two down, nobody on. That one's in there, and the count 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
1-2 now. That's to third. McMahon zips it across.
He's out.
3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the White Sox. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Michael Toglia. Eric Getty back to work. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Jacob Stallings now. First pitch, and he just misses. Stallings, a former Gold Glove winner, in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. He was late there. Strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Up the middle, Schmidt. The throw to first.
He's out.
They get the out on Stallings.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Owen Miller.
Owen Miller digging in for the Rockies. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. There's a strike. Top of the third, no score. That one hit to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field as we go to the last of the third. Here's Josh Rojas. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That's outside. Ball two.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right side, Kim. On to first.
Out.
One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting ninth, the right fielder,
Jordan Walker steps to the plate for the White Sox.
He's been showing off some pop lately. 4 round trippers in the last 5 games.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
the center fielder, number 10.
So up next, Sal Fraley. He's 0 for 1.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
The pitch. That's out to center field. Doyle makes the grab for the second out.
The batter, the catcher,
David Fry steps to the plate for the White Sox. His first at bat was a strikeout. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. And that one fouled off. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the third. Line drive. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
up next to the White Sox, the third baseman.
First and third, two away. Now it's Devers at the plate. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch just misses. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
And that's outside. And that's ball two.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two on, two outs. Pitch misses outside. And that's ball three. Nolan Arenado waits on deck. Swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Two. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here on the south side. Now here is Brenton Doyle.
Brenton Doyle.
The wide to kick the pitch. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Hayes to first, and a quick out, number one. Ha-Sung Kim digging in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the...
Well, going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Still no score. Here on the south side, and now it's going to be Nolan Arenado. One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list, elite defensive first baseman.
1 strike.
First basemen are involved in just about every single play. So when you have somebody so solid over there, you can breathe a little easier.
Into center field, that'll fall for a hit. Just kind of slice that one into center.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And next is the designated hitter, Pete Alonso. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career.
Down.
And
Ball.
that one cutting but missing down low. The 1-0.
Ball.
On the ground to short, could be 2. There's 1. How about that double play?
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big time pitching to induce the double play. Erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
Schmidt.
Now it's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. Right through there for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Big swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And that's off the
ball,
inside
2
edge.
strikes.
And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Anthony Santander. Eric Getty back to work. Wouldn't chase that time.
All these Rockies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back. And a pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Ezequiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fouled off. He was late. The wind of the pitch. The
That's the ball.
shortstop takes the ball. The wind of the pitch. Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. 2 away now. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one's in there. Strike 1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Center field. Frelick has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Halfway through this one, still no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Ke'Bryan Hayes. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch doesn't find the zone, and you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Here's the strike.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
The pitch. One fouled off, 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think he...
Now the left fielder, Josh Rojas. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball.
And takes low for ball 1. Fly ball down the line. Hooks it away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And next to hit for the Sox, Jordan Walker. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Not a surprise he's off to a good start in this one, given he enjoys playing so much at home. Let's see if he can make it 2 for 2.
And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of his outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That one misses, and that's ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Slider misses outside. All tied up here in game one of this 3-game set. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. Goodbye, home run! A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got out of it.
So the lineup flips over. Sal Frelick steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that's in the dirt. And another ball. Junis. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Fry now at the plate as he swings through strike one. 2 outs. Ground ball left side. Sneaks through. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Rafael Devers. First pitch misses. And here it comes. Just missed.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Nolan Arenado hitting on deck circle. And a pitch. Fought off foul. Frelick over at second. Fry on at first with 2 down. There's the swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
3-2. And that'll load the bases.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Here's Bud Black towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Jacob Junis is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Number 39 gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2. Out front and foul to the left side. 2 outs. Bases are full. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, top 6. Here's Michael Toglia. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
1-2 here. The other way, and it stays fair. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
And just like that, the no-hitter is over. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Jacob Stallings digging in for the Rockies. Stallings hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. In the dirt. Tag safe. He's into third on a wild pitch. And the right-hander deals. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel.
Tap back to the mound. Hayes. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Well, that's a productive at bat right there. I'm sure he wanted a knock, but puts the ball in play, brings that run in from third, ties up the ball game.
And here is Owen Miller. Miller, in his 3rd season, 27 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. Strike one. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
The batter number 7, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. This one popped up right side. Arenado under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 5.5 innings complete, and the no-hitter is no more. All tied 1-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Pete Alonso.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
And there's a strike. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen. Number 1, the left-hander, up and throwing. Estevez getting cranked up as well. Righty delivers. There's a strike up high. And it's 0-2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next pitch is outside. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Casey Schmidt getting ready to hit. Schmidt having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, 2 down.
The batter, number 13. Shortstop.
Now a chance for Ke'Bryan Hayes. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Pitch misses there. 2-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Late with the swing there.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
1 strike.
That one ripped. Doyle going back to the warning track, makes the catch. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Eric Getty back to work. Foul ball there. That one ripped, but foul. The pitch. Goes down looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And that's through there for a strike.
0-1.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. Oh, he
that's the
doesn't get
ball.
the call. Ball one. Swings through that one out in front
One
that
ball,
time.
one strike.
Good changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
One ball.
He's been able to go
Two strikes.
inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Set for the last
Leading
half of
off,
the seventh.
Robo
And
White
now,
Sox.
Josh
The left
Rojas.
fielder. Josh
The
Rojas.
pitch. And a foul ball. And he grounds one to the right side. Kim throws to first in time, and one away in the bottom of the
Now
seventh.
batting, right fielder, Jordan Walker.
Jordan Walker digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Sal Frelick.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Now it's going to be Sal Frelick. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. All tied up here at the bottom of the seventh. Caught him looking for the K. Chi Sox held in check here. Still tied 1-1. Alek Manoah comes on now.
And as
Number
relievers
17.
go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the
The
Rockies.
third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
And he deals. That's in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And there's a ball. Left-hand batter waits. Way high with that one. 2-2. On the ground to third. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right
Now
there
back.
as he got into an
The
advantage
left
count.
fielder.
Not much to this
Michael
one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. And here's the pinch runner, Hunter Goodman. Next for Colorado, Michael Toglia. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Kicks and fires. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. That's off the inside edge. 2 balls and a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Shelby Miller up and throwing. Morejon, a left-hander, also throwing. Two-one now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Jacob Stallings and the Colorado on deck circle. And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Go ahead run on base. Now the Rockies catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Right through there for a strike. Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and deals.
1-2.
Go ahead run at second, and we're at the top of the 8th. And another ball.
That's a really good take.
Just misses there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Owen Miller waiting for a turn at the plate. Right-handed reliever. Got him! And that is a big first out.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Now here is Owen Miller. That one finds the zone. 0-1. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Chase that time. Goodman on second. Tolio at first. 2 out of the inning. There's a strike. Fastball for a strike. runs, a hit, 2 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1-1. Now into the game, Thairo Estrada. He's the new third baseman.
Number 40, Thairo.
Now it's the White Sox catcher, David Fry.
For the White Sox, the catcher,
as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher.
Got him! And one gone.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Devers in the box now. Takes strike 1. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge. One down, base is empty. And it's even up.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Stallings collects, fires to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Nolan Arenado. That's in there. Strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. 2 outs. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Ha-Seong Kim.
Ha-Seong Kim.
The right-hander back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Here comes a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. He's got it. And there's 1 away. So in now for Colorado, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike.
No.
Just missed.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And it's off the wall. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Anthony Santander. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a pitch. Outside. And 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Oh, he hit him.
Ball. That got it.
And that got him pretty flush.
Well, that can certainly jumpstart an offense. The hit by pitch right there, and now they have the opportunity to make it really hurt on the scoreboard. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
You'll want. And strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
At the belt and fires.
Ball. 1 ball. 2 strikes. Ball.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2-2.
Bounce to the left side.
Foul ball.
And that's just foul. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Thairo Estrada to the plate, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. 1-1, no strikes. The pitch. And there's the strike.
1-1.
First and second, 2 down. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 left for Colorado. Score remains tied 1-1. Here on the south side, now it's the DH, Pete Alonso.
Well, 1 swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
There's the strike at the knees. Meanwhile, Activity in the bullpen. Kenley Jansen getting ready to come on for Bud Black. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
1-1.
In there at the knees. That is strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Schmidt in the box now. Takes strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. One down, base is empty. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Going to count 1 and 2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Here's a 1-2. And another ball. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And it's filled up. Ke'Bryan Hayes in the on-deck circle for the White Sox. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. This is 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So 2 down now, and here is Ke'Bryan Hayes. Slider for a strike. Clips the corner, and that is strike 2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Shelby Miller into the game.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Go-ahead run on base. So in now for Colorado, Michael Toglia. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And gone. He'll touch them all. His 14th of the year. And now they're out in front. It's 3-1.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? found the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Now the catcher up to hit, Jacob Stallings.
Ball, no.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Steven Wilson up and loosening in the pen. Morejon also getting ready. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. And here in extra innings. And that's outside. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Walker makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Owen Miller digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Miller, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Doyle stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is downstairs. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in extra innings. Swing and a miss.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Caught and missed, struck him out, and that is that. 2 runs on 1 hit, the 2-run homer. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Kenley Jansen.
He's thrown the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
And here is Josh Rojas. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Tying run at the plate. That's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
So up next for Chicago, Jordan Walker. He's already homered in this game.
Well, you got the number 9-hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
And a strike on the outside edge. With the winning run at the plate. And we're in the last half of the 10th. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Righty to the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Here's the center fielder, Sal Frelick. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Hayes, the runner at third. Rojas over at first with one away. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Struck him out looking.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
Fry in the box now. Takes strike 1. Tying run is at first here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Jansen is just 1 strike away. Two on, 2 outs. Bounced out to short. Tovar. And that is the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And your final 3-1. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: